Across the province, in fact, the whole country, attention is focused tonight on 9 women and 3 men discussing the fate of Michael Rafferty in a London, Ontario jury room.
We, of course, do not know precisely what they are debating when it comes to the charges he faces for the killing of Tori Stafford, but we do have some ideas tonight.
Laura Zilke is continuing her coverage for us tonight. Laura, the jury has returned with several questions. Tell us what they've been looking for clarification on.
Yeah, and they actually came out with 2 questions here today. The first quite early, not long after they started deliberating. It was just before 10 o'clock this morning. They actually wanted to review a police statement that was delivered by Tori Lynn McClintic back on May 24, 2009. That was giving her one of her original accounts of what happened the day that Tori was abducted. The next question came this afternoon, roughly about 2 o'clock. This time they were asking a legal question, more about the definition of what is sexual assault. That, of course, all while they were deliberating inside the courthouse today. Outside the courtroom, all of the talk has really been about what the jury has not been able to see.
Well, I didn't grab a chair.
There's no way of knowing exactly how someone accused of murdering and sexually assaulting an 8-year-old girl would react.
No.
Guilty or not is still being decided by the jury, but this video, never shown to the 12 people deciding his fate, shows how accused Michael Rafferty took the news. He sits huddled in the corner, covered by a crude plastic sheet. He had just been arrested, implicated in the kidnapping and death of Woodstock schoolgirl Tori Stafford.
This is not rocket science. I've got what Tori Lynn has told me this afternoon, and I've got you.
The encounter stretches on for more than 3.5 hours. A fascinating game of cop as cat, accused as mouse. Detective Jim Smith even brings co-accused Tori Lynn McClintic into the room at one point.
This is your opportunity. Tori Lynn's sitting right here. Tell us she's a liar.
Tori's a liar.
Experienced interrogators say the task is to build a comparison of behavior. What would an innocent person do in this case?
An innocent person would certainly be strongly invested in proving their innocence, and we don't see that from Rafferty. We see he's being evasive. He won't talk about his innocence or guilt one way or the other, and it's total avoidance throughout the whole interview.
Throughout, Rafferty never admits to any wrongdoing.
You need to deal with this.
I'm a monster, but I did not do what you think I did.
I know you did.
Never admitting to any wrongdoing is presumably why the video was never brought before the jury.
The Crown did not seek to bring it forward. In that interrogation video, no matter what else you say, Mr. Rafferty kept maintaining his innocence. It's not something I would expect the Crown to bring forward.
It's really disgusting, it's disturbing, and I'm glad it's out there now because the general public can actually see who this man really was.
And so, the jury can decide if he's guilty or innocent.
Nothing I do is going to change your opinion.
Now, right now, the jury is on a scheduled dinner break. They will be on that break until about 7:30. Then they will go back to deliberating until 9 o'clock this evening, as scheduled by the judge. That, of course, barring any questions or perhaps even a verdict here. Leslie.
And if there is a verdict, we'll go back to you live. Thanks, Laura. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Let's bring in Lauren Honickman now. He, of course,